Good morning. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Q. And welcome to MTG Live. I got my co-host, my boy Hendrix is on. What's up, bro? Good morning to you.
Hey, morning, morning. Yeah, little technical difficulties behind the scene. Yeah,
Man, I know.
what that was about. Because you know
Man,
it's a problem if I'm not on time.
man, I don't know what's going on, with some of this stuff. This stuff is just crazy, man. I logged on, tried to get everything set up. It wouldn't let me set the link up last night. So I was like, okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I contacted StreamYard customer service. Shout out to StreamYard customer service. And I say, look, now I have a show that I play every week, and I patronage you guys every month. And we need our shit working. Now, I told them what the issue was, and they was like, oh my God, you guys are Master Gas Entertainment. We've been trying to contact you, but what do you want? We want to
About
contact
our
you.
car's extended warranty.
I mean, something. We've been trying to contact you. Okay, but what's going on? Oh, well, we just want to make sure that this was you. you know, logging on between different accounts. I said, but we're only logging with one. I said, but we stream, using your service for for different few platforms. She was like, oh, well, I just want to make sure because we've been having a lot of hacks and we've been having this and we've been having that. I said, well, I don't need to know that. Just can you fix my shit?
Yeah.
That's all I need to know. Can you fix my shit? And they fixed the shit. And so I was able to go on and get everything set up at 5 o'clock this morning. Didn't know that they was gonna do it so early or whatever. I thought they already had it done, but my phone had binged me, and then all of a sudden they had it done. And I just want to say shout out to Streamyard. We appreciate that. I don't know the young lady's name. I don't know her name. But appreciate you, for fixing it up for us because my next step was gonna be sending a letter to your corporate office.
hmm
Yeah, because I really believe in all of that. Yeah, bro. What else is going on with you?
Oh man, just taking it easy, chilling, trying to make this paper. It's adult shit. Ain't nothing big. Just adult shit. It's football season now. Cool. It's
Let's talk
official.
about it. Let's
It's
talk about football
official.
season,
It's
bro.
official. It's official. Football season is back. Last
Yeah,
weekend had a good weekend, holiday weekend of, college football. Thursday night set it off. And then you had the Lions go into Kansas City and beat the Chiefs. If that
yeah, I
wasn't
heard.
shocking, that wasn't a shocker, man. I don't know what was, because look here, I was expecting it to be a good game because the
Hmm.
Detroit Lions, they drafted some stud rookies, right?
They
And
did.
then they got some veterans they're veterans, but then they're only like 3 to 4 years in the league. So they're not like
Mm.
10-year veterans where they got, 5, 6, 7 years. They only got 3, 4 years. But they done put together a nice little team down there in Detroit. So Detroit they probably got something to look forward to this year. I was just thoroughly surprised that yeah, they the Lions did that. And they was going toe to toe with them. Toe to toe. And then,
Mm.
tomorrow my team, they do their thing at noon. The Titans coming into town. They coming into New Orleans.
All
So
right.
we're gonna see what that's about tomorrow. But it'll be good. So
That's gonna be a good old party too.
yeah. Oh
That's
yeah.
gonna be a good old party.
Yeah. And then, A&M play today. So, we'll see what they do. But the game I'm really looking forward to, and I just wanna laugh. I just wanna laugh. Is Texas playing Alabama.
Yeah, they play after the U.S. Open today.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the only way I know that they play because the U.S. Open is on.
Yeah. Well,
Shout out to
see,
Coco Golf, little Miss
yes, yes.
Coco Golf, 19 years old. This
Mm-hmm.
her second final. She's one of the youngest in the French Open in 2023, and she's one of the
Yep.
youngest in the U.S. Open. And Coco's doing pretty goddamn good, if I should say.
Yeah. And then, A&M plays Miami today at 2:30. So we're gonna see what they do.
Okay.
But Miami is not a ranked team, but you don't go down there and just think you just gonna push a foot around and just gonna come out with a win. I don't care what
Yeah.
their record look like. They may not be ranked, but you just not gonna go to the U and just think you just gonna, you know, roll up in there and just roll out with a win real quick. Them boys gonna put up a fight. I don't care what you say. So we gonna see what happens down in Miami. But yeah, that Texas Texas Alabama game, that's gonna be interesting because they got Texas ranked so high, and honestly, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. But it is what it is.
So can you tell me what the Dallas Cowboys is doing, bro? Have you been paying attention to them? The only thing that I saw about the Cowboys is that Dak had to be sedated to get a tattoo. I saw that, you know, they was kind of upset about that. I'm like, bro, but you Dak Prescott. You know what I'm
You
saying?
already got tattoos. Well, how you gotta get sedated to get a tattoo?
It was a particular place on his body that they had to put him to sleep to get a tattoo. Now I don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? I read it on the Yahoo News. Okay, and that's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I'm sticking to.
And hence the title of today's show, You Have Lost Your Damn Mind.
You have lost your damn mind, bro. Dak,
Because
you done lost your damn mind.
only thing I know about the Cowboys is they bought in another quarterback from San Francisco that's supposed to be giving Dak Prescott a run for his money.
Really.
And yeah, I'm just like, I really don't care. But Cowboys fans, this day year they going to the Super Bowl, like for the last 30 years, every year. But I'm sorry, 28.
You know what? I don't have nothing to say about that because y'all do know, even though we are born, bred, and love with Dallas, don't get me wrong. I just don't give a shit about the Cowboys. I never
Mm.
have, and y'all know me. Tennis is my football, so don't think that I'm talking shit about your Dallas Cowboys and shit like that because I don't care. I care about tennis and basketball. Shout out to the Mavericks. I like the Pistons. I like Golden State. You know what I'm saying? And this year I'm looking at the 76ers and see what the hell they gonna do. So I mean,
See,
I
Q,
like basketball.
Q, I don't, you enjoy the competition.
Yeah,
And I can respect that, right? I can respect somebody that's not necessarily a hardcore fan. You enjoy the competition of the sport, which I can respect, right? Because people are like, oh, you can't have one. No, there's a difference between a fan and an enjoyer of the sport. See,
yeah,
I don't see you as a fan of basketball. You enjoy the sport, which is different, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that people have to make that distinction because everybody is not a fan. You got to make that
that's true.
distinction. And people think, oh well, no, me, I am a fan. I There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Cause you done been to the tailgate cube where the Saints ain't playing at AT&T Stadium. But what do me and my dad have on? We have on our Saints gear. We don't give a damn.
Hmm. Exactly.
But go ahead.
Yeah, it's
Go
not
ahead,
letting me
bro.
do it. No, I'm saying I was trying to get this to work on another device, but I just gave it up. Yeah, yeah, you're right, brother. Like for real, and for me, like I love the Mavericks. You know what I'm saying? And I do love them, but y'all do know me. If you could call me a fan of anything, I am definitely a tennis fan. Like I know it inside out, left, right, sideways. I don't care about nothing else. But
Mhm.
that's just me. Do that. Let's get into the show real quick, bro. Let's mash the gas for a second, bro. We gotta
Okay.
mash the gas, man. I gotta start it off. I just want to say to the people, and when we say we mashing the gas, that means we just get something off our chest. That's that's
Mhm.
that's the most simple thing that I can say about it. But I'm just gonna get it off my chest, and here it go. Do me a favor, fellas. If you have an issue with your woman, please, sir, fix that shit before you go to work, especially if she's black. Because if you don't, And if you leave shit a certain kind of way, depending on who she is, she coming up to your job. Now I had a situation on Friday. I'm not gonna call the man's name. The only thing I know is that I'm walking outside to enjoy my break. He comes up to me and say, Q, man, tell her I was XYZ, XYZ. I say, man, what the hell? I don't even really know you like that. Can you get your shit fixed, bro? Don't bring people into your stuff. Fix your shit before you come to work. That's all I got to say. Fix your
Mm,
shit before you go to work. It don't even matter. Ladies, I'm gonna even say this to you. Fix your shit before you go to work. And if
mm,
listen, and if you don't want people showing up to your job, stop bringing your kids up there, showing your kids around. Stop bringing your man up there, showing your man around. And you
mm,
got that hoe over there in the corner that's gonna be like, yeah, oh yeah, she got a nice looking dude. Oh, you got somebody over there. Oh yeah, man, his lady look good. You know, don't bring your people to work and give them that freedom to make them think that they can come up there and do what they want to do to you. Stop that shit, cause you got people like me that don't care. Cause I be like, nah, man, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You know that that kind of deal. I mean, so
In
just
other words, Q is not down for the bro code. Leave him out the bullshit.
bro, leave me out the bullshit, bro. I'm down for the bro code if I know you, Reggie. There's no way you gonna be like, okay, say something for me to catch on without telling me. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, you already know I'm probably not gonna catch it first anyway, unless if it's something real retarded, I might catch it. But you gonna tell me so I can be like, oh, okay. Because once I got to get in my brain, I'm grade A. I'm gold. But,
Mm-hmm.
but you gonna be walking, man, tell her I was doing XYZ. Bro, who the fuck? I mean, I know your name, your first name. I don't even really know your last name. And the only time I know your last name, nigga, if I'm sending you an email. What the hell? Bro, don't do that shit. Fix your shit before you go to work. That's how to fix your shit before you go to work. Bringing people into your shit. And I was looking good yesterday. You know what I'm saying, bro? I know I was looking good. You know what I'm saying? I've been sexually harassed all at work, and I loved it.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, fix your shit.
I can't condone any of your behavior,
I know, man. Y'all just
but
said prayer for me,
it
bro.
is what it is, though. I will say this though. Look, people, keep your home life and your work life separate.
Can you do that?
Yeah, keep them separate. Keep them separate, because, like, I'm sorry. It's just, um, you know, I, uh, I'm trying to figure out how to verbalize this um without putting too many people in harm's way. I will just say this. Look, I work at a facility. Not go name the name of this facility. However, it's a major corporation. Now, this is nothing recent. This has happened back in the day, over 10. No, this was over 10 years ago, over a decade ago. So I'm working at this organization,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm doing my job. I'm not paying nobody any mind. And on the floor, a fight breaks out as I happen to be walking through the area. Now, the fight is between two women. The supervisor of the area is breaking the fight up. So
Okay.
I'm like, hey, supervisor, got it. I'm going to keep pushing, because that ain't none of my business. None of them people in my department, none of them people report to me. It's outside of my scope and realm of responsibility. I'm going to keep it pushing. Only to come to find out later that the reason the two women were fighting was because of the supervisor,
Oh,
and all three of them are married. So you got two husbands and a wife outside of this organization who have lost the additional income of their partner because they wanted to cheat at work. And now here is the thing. Who is this? LaShawn.
hey,
How you doing?
LaShawn. Good morning.
Here is the problem that I have. If you're gonna cheat and you're gonna cheat at work, how you gonna cheat on the person you're cheating with?
I mean, I don't even have my bell. My bell is in the room. I ain't bring the bell. Yeah, you go. You got to ring the bell on that one, bro.
How you gonna cheat on the person you cheating with? Now, when everybody comes to find all this out, I'm confused as why are you fighting? Because all y'all know, y'all all cheating, and because you find out that the person cheating with somebody else too, you're all so mad. Help me understand this, because I don't get it. And then I can't even put it on one particular race because it was a United Nations going on up in there with all of this going on. So you had all the three major races that we consider here in the US. You had black, white, and Hispanic,
Yeah.
all mixed up in this. So it wasn't one race. I just don't get it. I don't get it. So leave your shit at home and don't bring it to work. Because me, I'm the kind of person that I fire at because you're creating a toxic work environment. And I can stand on that in a court of law. And nobody will doubt me.
Today's show. Have you lost your damn mind?
Well,
Have you lost your
well,
damn mind?
well,
I, I'm trying to figure out have you lost your mind now today, bro. I'm fisted. We gonna talk about a couple of topics today because I think that some of these people done lost their goddamn mind. Now I don't know what's going on with the people. You know, I don't know what's now. Listen, thank y'all so much for listening to us on our podcast sources, your podcasting sources, bro. They've been asking, did we post last week? I said, well, I asked, bro, when I talked to him. But look, listen, let me tell
yeah,
you something.
I will say this. There's been a delay for some reason. It
Uh,
doesn't post immediately. I don't know what's going on with that, but just give it a minute. It'll be up.
hey, Monica, good morning. Thank you for joining.
I like
Yeah,
them shades in that picture.
I know.
I'm
Monica,
feeling those
pretty
shades.
girl. Wait a minute, hold on. Now she might be married, bro. Stop. Now, shit. Now,
I just said I didn't say nothing about how she looked. I
oh,
commented on her shades. That's
see,
it.
it be me, y'all. It be me. It ain't never him. It be me. I take all the blame, okay? It be me.
What did I? I didn't do anything. Run it back. I said I like the shades in that picture. That's exactly what I said.
In
You
other
the one
words,
that
he like
came
your
up.
eyes. He like your eyes.
You lost your damn mind.
Have
You
you
can't
lost your
see that
damn mind?
woman eyes with the shades on. You can't see that woman
Man,
eyes with the shades on.
man, listen. I'm gonna tell you, some people lost their mind, bro. They done
Yeah.
lost their damn mind. I'm about to, like I said, I got a couple of stories we're gonna talk about today. I don't know. Mo's trying to get in, man. I'm trying to see what the hell she talking about. Mo is really not tech savvy. We got to help her best we can.
Yeah.
And all that good stuff. So we'll call her in a second. But we got a
But you know
couple of
what? I will say this about Mo. Mo is the older part of Generation X.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So there is a small microcosm of Gen X and millennials that kind of are cohesive. So if you like from 74, 75 to about 85, you in that crossover area, right? You in that crossover area where you kind of Gen X, kind of millennial, and you got a nice little microcosm of people that's about a 10-year range that can
Yeah.
float in between Gen X and millennials. And yeah, she not there. She not there. She not there. It's okay though. It's quite all
Well, you did Mo good, man, because Mo is 215 years old. And so I'm trying to figure out what kind of generation the fuck is that? Because Mo is 215 years old. Mo will be 216 years old, everybody, on April 15th. Mo is turning
right. Okay.
216 years old on April 15th. So we're going to have Mo a 216th birthday party with a cake, 216 tears. We're gonna have 216 candles, and we're gonna have
That's a fire
216
hazard.
people.
You can't do that. That's a fire hazard. Hell, by the time you get 100 lit, the first one gonna be burned out.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Let me tell you something. Mo is 216 years old, y'all, on her next birthday. Tony TC Cleveland, what's up, bro? Shout out to my boy. Yeah,
Oh,
what's up?
and for everybody that was out there at the Kimball and Carter game, man, like I I salute y'all because y'all was out there in that heat, but y'all was kicking it though. I saw the videos, but unfortunately, I have family obligations every Labor Day weekend, so I wasn't able to make that. But I did see the videos and the pictures, and y'all was out there representing, even though the squad didn't on the field. But it's all love. It's still Oak Cliff love, so you know, it's all good.
So, can you tell me what happened on the field? Did Kimball win or did Kimball lose?
Kimball got mollywop.
By by Carter?
Carter, yeah.
What was the score?
Let's not put that out there. We don't need that kind of negative energy.
What- Did we beat Sock?
We haven't played sock yet.
Shout out to Michael Traylor. What's up, bro? Yeah, that's a hard pill right there though, because he the head coach and he a Kimball Knight. Oof.
Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing though. See, and this is what I like. This is what I like about Big Mike. Big Mike will represent the K to the day he died. No, him, Bell. There's no qualms about it. But one thing about Mike is he gonna handle his business. He gonna have his boys ready.
Yeah.
So he gonna have his boys ready, and it's not gonna be the game. He looking at the season. He trying to go to state again. So if that means you gotta roll over your old school, then hey, that's just what it is, bro. It ain't no harm, nothing malice about it. But that man is on a mission, and I can't knock that. Yeah, I know.
So
I
did
know.
anybody see how the band did? Did anybody get any footage? Was it bad? I mean, y'all know I ain't been to the Kimball Carter game in how many years? It got to be 10 years, maybe 10 years, maybe ten
Yeah.
years. So I mean, y'all shit. Okay, so LaShawn said, you know how us Knights feel about losing them games. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody put on their face. My cousin, shout out to Trisha. She put on Facebook talking about, you got you a good woman if she come out of Carter High School. I said, what the hell? I said, you got an easy woman that come out of Carter High School,
I'm,
what's her
I'm
name? LaWanda Page. She said on a stand-up comedy, she said, pretty as brown, as smooth as peanut butter.
But I'm gonna just tell you like this, Q. Back in the '90s, look here, a lot of the scrapping that was going on between the K and Carter, it was behind females. Be
I
honest with you,
know that's true.
but you never saw a dude from the K going up to Carter trying to fight a dude about a chick.
Nope,
That's all I'm gonna say. You never
nope.
saw that. Now, it was quite a few guys from Carter that then came over to Kimball and mad about their girl, and you know, I'm just
Couple of them,
saying.
and a couple of them, you they get over there, and Monica said it was bad. Oh no, don't say that. Oh Lord, man. Anyway, they come over to the K, and then you get mad when your coach got to come to the school and get you from the principal because we done stuffed your ass in lockers. You don't supposed to be over there. What you coming to the K for? Why you on Westmoreland? You
But see,
supposed to be
that's the
on
funny part.
Wheatland.
Yeah, see, that's the point. This the funny part that you know I and I get the rivalry because the school's only 2.5 miles apart, so I get it. Right? We all grew up together, everybody
Uh-oh.
together, and it's all good. Because I mean, you had growing up playing Pop Warner, summer track. all the stuff outside, everybody was mixed in, so you knew everybody, right? So my thing was, look here, bro. Why are you gonna come to high schools? Like we never. The only time I went to Carter when we was in high school, if it was not an official school function, was when I was dealing with my cousins,
Yeah.
like picking a cousin up, dropping them off, because I had cousins that went to Carter, right? So I mean, I ain't really got no beef outside of the football game. It's kind of like once the football game over with, it's done as far as I'm concerned. But some people took that shit too far. I'm just like, yo, chill out, man. Chill out. It ain't that serious. It really ain't. Because you know,
So this girl named Christy, I ain't gonna say her last name, but Christy went to Carter High School. She graduated in '96. She was in band over there. Matter of fact, she played the flute. All I'm gonna say is, you remember back behind, bro, you done covered up your screen. Let's move on.
it
Have you lost
coordinates.
your damn mind?
It coordinates. It coordinates.
Man, it's matching, bro. It's matching. It's matching. It's coordinating.
Look,
Christy, shout out to you. You introduced me to the back of the field. Them woods on back there, back there. Thank you, Christy. We appreciate you, Christy. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, Christy. Let me come on back
look.
out of there. From one of my ex
I'm gonna just
girlfriends
say
and this
this.
shit. See, Tony don't
I'm
know, bro, that I was a little tramper walking around Campbell High School. I was one of the quiet ones.
look.
Wow,
I'm gonna
about
just say this.
time.
I'm gonna just say this. There's a reason that Friendship West needs to be that close to Carter. Not only is Friendship West there, what's that other church? It's another big church there too, right down the road.
You talking about Oak Cliff?
Antioch.
No, no, Antioch. No, yeah, Antioch is
Antioch is
down
right now.
Wheatland. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it's down
Antioch,
Wheatland.
you got Antioch and Friendship West right there together. And trust me, they need it. They need it. Because they need to be able to walk to get to the Lord. Because
But bro, what they say about us? Because at Kimball we got 3 churches across the street. I got three
they
of
not
them.
mega churches though. They not mega churches. They are not mega churches. Are they?
No, they ain't mega churches, bro. Matter of fact, couple of them, mind.
Barely hanging on.
LaShawn said yes, and I'm still with that shit. 42. We still better than Carter. We gonna always be better than Carter. I don't care what nobody say, boy. We ain't gonna always be better than them. I don't care what they say. You know, you can't fuck with us because that's what we do. That's why they keep coming over there to that scarlet. You know what I'm saying? To that scarlet red and that navy blue. All right, let's do this real quick, bro. I'm a Mo say she in Maybank don't have no signal. That's cool. I'll tell you what, we're gonna take a real quick break. When we come back, we're gonna talk about these two little topics that I got for us, bro. And we're gonna bid everybody a good day. We had some rain this morning here in Houston by time, but it's gone. But we're supposed to get some more today. Cooling on off. I'm just really ready to cool it on off. You know what I'm saying? But y'all stay with us. Don't y'all take y'all ass nowhere. We coming right back. It's gonna be like a 40-second break. I'm trying. Do I want to play After Dark? Let me play After Dark. Cause we be back Monday. Don't you take your ass nowhere. Hold up.
Oh, and a little more. I can't live without you. Yeah. No, I can't live without you. I was roaming through the dark, baby. Ooh, you keep making it shine.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. This is your boy Q, and this is my boy Hendrix. Welcome to Master Gas Live. Real coming up on this coming Monday night at 10 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Catch me, my girls, Miss Sunshine and Miss Arbor, not Barbara. for me, MTG After Dark. Now listen, y'all. We got a letter. We got a letter. We gonna talk about this letter, y'all. But I'm gonna tell you what the letter gonna be about, so y'all can bring y'all ass on in to watch this shit at 10 o'clock, cause we going there for real. I got a letter from a young man that said all men need their ass ate. No bullshit. No bullshit. We talking about it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about the oral sex stuff. We're gonna talk about it. He said all men need to have their hoes eat his ass. But we're not gonna talk about it right now. This ain't the time for that. Why you looking at me? Bro, look, he sent the letter, bro. And guess where it came from? I'm gonna give you one guess where it came from. Is Reggie, did you freeze, Reggie?
No, I didn't. I didn't,
Where-
I didn't freeze. I didn't freeze. I was stunned. I'm still processing. I'm, I, I,
The crazy thing is that dude is in his 50s. So we may be getting a little something. But listen, Monday night at 10 o'clock p.m. catch myself, Miss Auburn,
oh,
our
people
Barbara
thought I
McGill.
froze.
Bro, I thought you had froze, bro. I was like, what the hell? I was like, bro,
I didn't
I didn't
freeze.
write the damn letter. I didn't write it.
But my brain was trying to
I didn't write the letter. You know, I'm
my
like,
brain was trying to process this, dude. I had my mind froze because I couldn't quite. It didn't quite. Oh no, that's like that bad Jerry curl. It didn't quite get
it
there.
didn't take. It didn't
It's
take.
like, look, to each his own, but don't force your sexual preferences on somebody else, please.
Would that be a
What you
sexual
like is what
preference,
you
bro,
like.
or would that be more like I wouldn't say a fetish. It
A
wouldn't be a
kink,
fetish, maybe, but
a kink,
a kink. We can call it a
right?
kink.
But
Yeah, let's call it
again,
a kink. Yeah, a kink. Yeah.
it's your preference, right? It's your preference. Now, that's your preference. You should not force that on somebody else and tell them that they need to try it, right? Because, you know, um, here's the thing, you know, I'm trying to keep it as PG as possible, but let's just say, let's keep it generic. Some people may like having sex in the bed. Others may not. And that's okay. But don't try and say that you need to try this. No, if it was, I'm at the age now where I'm over 40. Um, look here. There's some things that I know I like, and I'm okay with that. Now you might venture out around the edges, and that's fine. But you going over in, you going over in the left field, Playboy, and I'm trying to stay in the infield. We don't venture out there. Ain't no bases out there for me to be running my ass around out there. Ain't no need for me to do that. It just ain't no need. I'm trying to go from first base, second base, third base, and home. That's it. Now you might skirt out in the little outfield at the little over section, and again, I'm getting there. But other than that, you lost your damn mind. But that's just my opinion. That's my opinion. And I'm not gonna put that on anybody else for my preferences. So my preferences are my preferences. Um, yeah, that's gonna be enough. That's gonna be enough.
Well,
That's gonna be enough.
the letter comes from. She's gonna be. We gonna shout them out because I love me some Miami. Shout out to Miami.
That makes sense. That
Shout out
makes
to
sense.
Miami. Came out of Miami.
That
I
makes
actually
sense.
want to go. I'm trying to go to Miami at the end of the year.
Because I had three
Yeah,
places. I had three places that popped into my head.
Atlanta.
Off top. Atlanta, Miami, and LA. Those
LA.
are three places that popped in my
Yeah,
head. Off top. Off
off
top.
rip.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, real quick. Let's go ahead and jump into these
Oh,
articles
so
real
hold
quick,
on
bro.
now. Miss LaShawn gonna ask me
Uh-oh.
how you know you wouldn't like it. That's what she asked. How
Oh
you know you
shit.
wouldn't
Here
like
we
it.
go.
Look here, look here. I wash my ass on a regular basis, multiple times a day. I don't like it when my own finger slip in there every now and then. So I know I ain't gonna like nobody else do it. This is how I know for me. Now, you can have your measurement and your gauge and whatever you want to do, that's fine. But for me, the answer is going to be enough. Period.
It's
End
like
of
it's like
story, end of the paragraph, end of the chapter, end of the book. Let's go.
now so in the letter, cause I'm gonna let Arbor and I'm gonna let April tackle this. Cause I'm the guy. I'm sitting back. I'm gonna be listening in this situation because I got a whole lot to say about that. But it's almost the equivalent, LaShawn, if what I'm saying, if a dude ask a woman, what I'm saying, let me hit you in the butt. Let me do that to you. Now,
Q.
some guys like that, you know.
No, I don't think
Some
that's
women like
equivalent.
that,
Q,
but
that's not equivalent.
wh-
That's
wh-
not equivalent. And I'm gonna tell
you
you
don't
why.
you don't think so?
No.
Do you know how
Here's the
many
thing.
times?
No. Let me break this down for you.
Oh hell
As a
no! Then we
man,
supposed to be doing a story.
no, I know, and we can move on. But as a man,
They says,
you have the tools for penetration.
did you say, hey? Shout out to the Kimball Knights in the house, goddamn.
But as a
We
man, you
some
have
nasty ass
tools
mother.
for penetration. That is your role to penetrate. A woman's role is to receive. This is why she has multiple holes for receiving. It's simple math.
Bro, we gonna get in
And
trouble.
we're gonna move on. Let's turn
Let's turn it up. Listen, there was a whole bunch of ass fucking going around in Kimball High School. I don't care what you say. I know it. I know it. I was a drum major and I found out some shit that I wasn't supposed to find out. But let me tell you something. We some freaks up there. But let's move on. Let's move on.
And there's a reason that people didn't know I was related to certain people.
You see, bro, you better thank God we didn't find out that you was relating to certain people, because it would have saved your whole ass reputation. Yeah, you thank God, because you wouldn't have been salutatorian at that point. They wouldn't give a shit about your grade point average. You just a nigga. That's what you want to be. Just a nigga.
Dude,
You
if
hell
y'all,
no.
if most people don't realize how many people that I was related to up at Kimball, they don't realize I had a bunch of family up at Kimball. They thinking I'm just some nigga that they came over from the white school that they came over to the hood. And they just had no clue. But there was a reason why I clicked in and I was able to, get well known in such a short amount of time, because by the time I was a junior, people thought I had been there for years.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like,
they're
bro,
like, oh yeah, that's Reggie. Yeah. It's like, but if you think about it, by the time we were juniors, I had only been at the K a year.
man.
But everybody knew me.
Bro, let me tell you, you know what's crazy? You remember Tamara Lawrence,
Mhm.
now Tamara, what's Tamara last name? She took that boy's last name, Steve's brother's last name. I think she kept it.
Like,
Yeah. We first cousins. Had no clue. Had no clue. And that was my, and we still ride to this day, you know what I'm saying? But back then, we was like, that's my ride or die. Anything could have happened, you know what I'm saying, in those moments. Now I know me and Tam, we ain't never, been that kind of way. But just never know, you know what I'm saying, who you at school with and who you kin to and stuff like that, because you could do something. And in your case, you knew who your kinfolk was. Hell, I didn't know who mine was. I was still learning about my family, as we were in school. I was still learning about my
yeah,
dad's
I
side of
had
the family.
family members in the staff of Kimball.
Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if Miss Dixon was your auntie. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God, Miss Dixon look like she be your auntie. She would. That's probably. You know what? Let me find out. I'm gonna call her ass tomorrow. Let me find out some shit and then see if it's some trickery
Oh,
and it's salutatorian shit. I'm calling tomorrow. I'm
no,
finding Miss Dixon ass.
actually, the only reason I was salutatorian is because when I went out for surgery, they get the principal at the time wouldn't let the coaches give me my grade that I was
Wow.
supposed to get, and I end up getting. I beat K. Burrell beat me by half a point, And I would, it wasn't nothing being salty because she didn't do nothing. It wasn't her fault. It was the principal. He couldn't
Yeah.
stand me. The principal could not stand me because he couldn't do nothing with me. Because I
Mr.
was
Young?
yeah, he couldn't stand me.
Nah.
He hated me.
For
He
real?
hated, yeah. Oh yeah, he hated me with a passion.
Boy, you know Mr. Young follow us.
I
Mr.
don't
Young,
give a
look at the
shit.
show.
I'm a grown ass man. I didn't give a shit then. Because I told him to his face. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. But
Dang.
here's the thing. He didn't like me. And I never did nothing to the man. He was mad because I was a football player and a jock. And he thought every time I was walking around the halls, I was up to no good. Dude, I was on my shit. I had too many spies up at the K that would tell my mama and my daddy if I was doing something crazy.
Well, see, you
I
know, he
wasn't
sent
doing
Mr.
it.
Cloman after me every time. You know, Mr. Young had Mr. Cloman do his dirty work, you know, a lot. You know, Mr. Cloman will come down in that band room. I'm just making sure you go into class. Well, why you all up on me? Because you the drum major. And Mr. Young wants you in class. So what the fuck that mean? But you may get your ass up out of here. You know damn well you can't run, Mr. Cloman. Nigga, you can't run. You barely can walk. Nigga,
But if he catch your ass,
but if he catch you,
boy, if he put them hands on you, you ain't going nowhere. Boy, if he didn't need to get a good grip either. If he just got your shirt, if he got your shirt and he could pull you in and get a better grip with that other hand, oh, it was over. You ain't going nowhere.
You know, I was featherweight too. I was real little. I was featherweight. Yeah. So,
bruh, look here. You ain't look. It's a couple dudes at the K, look, that when they had that paddle. Now, Mr. Cloman, you can understand because you know he girthy. You know he knew. But one that was slipping, a lot of people slipped on Coach Taylor.
I ain't never got hit by licks by Coach Taylor. I never got licks by him.
Coach Taylor.
Now I seen him give licks.
Look here. There's a reason. Did you ever notice on the football team and the track team that the DBs and the whole track squad they behaved? You didn't want to get licks from Coach Taylor. Period. I don't care who you. I put this on everything. There is no, and TC watching. TC, tell him about him, TC, because TC will tell you. Look here.
He did.
Coach Taylor,
he did.
Woo.
I remember that. Listen, I remember that. He so did.
Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness.
But no, you really didn't want licks from was Mr. Holmes.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you right now. Nah.
Man, bro. Y'all don't underestimate that big meat locker, Mr. Holmes. Well, man, that nigga was buff and he was big.
I look, I ain't got licks from all of them. Tell you right now, Coach Taylor is the one. You don't want none of that. He may be skinny, he may be slim. Don't get that shit twisted though. Don't get that shit twisted. Coach Taylor was bringing the pain.
All right, bro. Real quick, let's do this. Let's go over these stories real quick. On the first story, I'm gonna go over real quick. I'm not gonna pull them up. I'm just gonna read them real quick. Let's talk about this one. All right, bro. A flight attendant removed by the police after a hidden camera was found in the bathroom of an American Airlines flight. Tony, yeah. Oh, man, bro. We'll talk about them licks in a minute. But check this out, bro, real quick. Now this is located in Boston. Check this out. If you want to check out the story, you can go to Boston25news.com and take a look at this. So they reported, man, that a flight attendant, check this out, that created a potential criminal act took place on an American Airlines flight where a flight attendant recorded a juvenile on the flight. Now, the details are still scarce, but what happens is that the flight attendant was removed off of the plane when the police found an actual camera in the bathroom while a minor was using the restroom. Said that they did not recognize the camera. However, when they did find the camera had been splattered with urine. Flight attendant is placing cameras in a damn bathroom. so I can't go piss. I can't go to the piss hole on a plane.
And y'all wonder why I don't use the bathroom in public.
What's
Lost
the
your
name of the
damn
damn
mind.
show? Have you
Lost your damn
lost
mind.
your damn mind? So you can't even go to the bathroom at the plane without looking around to even see if it's a camera in the damn plane. This is an American Airlines flight attendant. This is top of the line airline flight attendant. So not only, sir, are you gonna go to jail, because you're going to jail. Okay, you're going to jail. But you're gonna get, but the feds is gonna handle you because the FAA regulates every airline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I don't
Mm-hmm.
understand that, man. What is going? You know, they didn't show a picture of the young man. They didn't show a picture of the young man. I know. Hey, Fifi, that's my cousin, y'all. Felicia Howard. Felicia's been on with Sign with Fee. You make sure you go with signwithfee.com and check out my cousin's business. You know, she is excellent. And yes, I gave her a free plug. But yeah, bro, I don't get it. You know, you sit back and you can't go and take a piss, especially long. Now let's do it like this: a longer flight, like for example, like from Dallas to Seattle. That's what 6 hours, 7 hour flight. You know, and you flying out to Seattle, you got to eventually go to the bathroom. You just can't sit there. You got to go and relieve yourself sometime during the flight, and you
I'm
got a
gonna tell you
camera in
right now.
there.
I'm gonna tell you right now. See, Q, I know when we went to LA, you was kind of curious because when we went, you didn't know. But then when we left, did you notice that whole time leading up to when we got on the plane, I didn't eat or drink anything?
Reggie, it
Think
was
about it.
4 o'clock in the morning. Reggie, shit, hell, I was.
But we was taking pictures in the lobby. We was doing all this shit. You and Sunshine grabbing snacks and eating and stuff. I didn't eat shit till we
I
got
had
to
the
the airport.
munchies. Nigga, I got the Wonder Woman. I had the munchies. I was smoking up in my room up until we left
But I didn't eat
out of there.
anything. I didn't eat or drink anything until it was boarding time. That's when I started drinking. I don't use
Mm.
public restrooms. If I can help it, I don't use public restrooms. I don't. I don't. Just and people be wondering, like, and my family know me. When we travel, soon as we get to the resort, I need about an hour. Leave me alone. I'm gonna unpack and do my thing. Give me an hour before you ask me to do anything. Cause I'm gonna clean my room. I'm gonna make my bathroom clean, and then yes. But
Exactly, sis, is definitely a slut puppy. Because they said that the phone had been doused with urine, which means that
it ain't
this
been there a
been in
while.
there a minute.
Mm-hmm. So he hid a phone. Wait, I thought it was a camera. He hid an actual phone.
It said it was a camera phone in a bathroom. It said it was doused with urine, according to the article. So it
Mm.
must have been he or she had it lodged somewhere. I mean, had to. I don't know. Then now and Reggie, you know, I saw someone the other day because you can order everything offline now. You can order, you know, things to cover up those phones and use adhesive to blend in with the plane wall. You know, people are slick as fuck. No problem. But I just like, okay, mm-mm. Now you make me think different. Now American Airlines gonna have a whole ass lawsuit on their hands because ain't no telling who is on this footage. They have to notify the passengers. It's
Mm-hmm.
federal. You got to tell them. And if this shit blow out of proportion, they can shut American down. And American just got through struggling a few years ago.
That's okay. Hey, let's run them stock prices down and let's run them right back
La-
up.
And,
I'm
let, and
cool with it.
let's buy them all up. And then you damn right, Reggie. Let's do it.
Let's run them
Yeah,
up. Run it. Run it. Run it.
man, that's
What
crazy.
else you
So
got?
let's
What
let's
else you
do it real quick. Let me take that down. The deadly danger involved in the latest social media trend, the one chip challenge. So let's talk about this, bro. I saw this the other day while I was
got?
at
That ain't
work.
new though. People been doing that since the pandemic though.
Yeah, but this is what something happened. Let
I
me
know. I already.
I'll read it. It say here that experts are warning their parents to talk to their children about this challenge because it has claimed the life of a teenager. According to what is this? Parents.com. You can check this out also. I believe this is on the local news website there in Massachusetts as well. Everything happening in Boston. Anyway, what happens is it said that they're reporting on another untimely death of a teenager after participating in the one chip challenge. Says that the teenager died with some of the actual hottest ingredients with the single tortilla chip of the pack guy can get its hands on. Says that it's nothing new, of course, been like since 2020. However, according to this young man's mom, her name is Lois, Wolobah. I can't say that. I'm not going to even try. Calls for the actual nurses at the Doherty High School in Boston, Massachusetts on Friday when her son fainted after he had eaten the chip. Says that he ate the chip that his friend gave him and then got to the emergency room and tragically died. And at this particular time, he had no pre-existing conditions or whatever. Now, Reggie, check this one more piece out. It says this that the actual um um what is it? Hold on. The actual it says something about the harm that this chip. It says too much hot pepper can potentially be hazardous to your health. It can cause serious issues with your ingestion, and also can result in severe abdominal pain, discomfort, and it can reverse vomiting in your body. Reverse vomiting. So is that when you have to up chug and it gets stuck and have to go back down? You have to up chug and it go back down. Do you know how dangerous that is? That's dangerous, man.
Look here. I'm just gonna I'm gonna say this. Why would you try and do something if you see somebody? See, this the shit I don't get about this younger generation. Look here. We had cartoons that warned us. Exactly. You lost your damn mind. Look here. We had cartoons that warned us, don't touch hot shit. Don't hit somebody with a bat or a brick. You knew the cartoon showed you what would happen. Don't walk out over a cliff. Your ass gonna fall. We picked up. We didn't say, "Oh, guess what? I'm gonna go try that and see what happens." You see other motherfuckers do it, and you see what they go through. What in the hell? What kind of malfunction do you have that would make you say, "Oh, I'm gonna go try it too. I want to see," or were you doing it for likes on social media? That's the word we done came to. You willing to lose your life over some likes on social media? Yeah.
Bro, it's crazy, man. And you really can't even call it peer pressure because it's
No, it ain't peer
online. It's
pressure.
it's
No,
it's it's,
it's online peer
it's
pressure. That's
online pressure.
exactly what it is.
Oh,
That's
you call it
exactly
online
what it
peer
is.
pressure.
Yeah,
I just call it stupid
it's peer
shit.
pressure. No, it's peer pressure because like you didn't like. Come on now, man. Like I'm gonna be honest. Q, you know the crew I ran with. They did some dumb shit. They did. They did some dumb shit. You didn't see me going around doing no dumb shit. It's like, that's what happened. I ain't doing that shit. I learned from somebody else's mistakes. I ain't gonna
Hmm.
go out there and do it my damn self. No, no.
Man,
Mm-mm.
we grew up like you said. We had Smokey the Bear. We had we had what's the damn commercial where they had the two eggs? This is your brain.
This is your brain on
This
drugs.
is your brain on drugs.
Any questions? And
Yeah.
it was
Any
that
questions?
simple. Any
Period.
questions? That was it.
Period.
But
I
then
mean, what more
again,
did you need to say?
Q, you gotta remember too. By the time we was in kindergarten, first grade, we was coming home by ourselves.
Yes, by
We
ourselves.
we were coming
Yeah.
home by ourselves. We had a key. We could make us a little snack in the evening before parents get home from work. We was doing that. But nowadays it's like, and this is what I'm looking at, and I see it. It's like parents don't want their kids to go through what they had to go through, so they made them too soft and not exposing them to the world in incrementally. So by the time you get to a certain age, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's be real, Q. By the time we got to high school, God forbid, let's just say by the time we got to high school, all our parents were gone, right?
Mm,
We would have been able to survive. We
yeah.
could cook, we could clean, we knew how to do shit. Hell, most of us by the time before we was in high school, we knew how to drive a car. Now we wasn't doing it legally, but we
I
knew
was, it
how to
wasn't damn sure
move
wasn't
in a car.
legal, but yeah.
Yeah, but you knew how to drive a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew how to drive a stick shift before I could swim.
Got my driver license with a stick shift. I sure hated it, but I did. Yeah.
Like and now you put a stick shift in front of a kid, they wouldn't. You put a stick shift, a rotary phone, and yellow pages in front of a kid, they wouldn't know what the hell to do. They'd be lost. Give it to
Yellow
us,
pages.
we
What's
good.
what's yellow pages? Pages got
Hmm?
color now? What the fuck?
Yeah,
You know what a
that's
phone
all we
book
need.
is, bro?
Yeah, yeah.
Cheering, listen, if there's any, because it's 18, well, it's 21 years old to watch this show, but if your mom and your daddy so happen to let you look at this shit, do me a favor. Don't do the chip challenge. Now look, now I can't tell you what to do, but they sell them chips in the corner stores. I've seen them all over the place. You cannot sue this company when you willingly ingest something that they mark extremely dangerous. That's like you holding a piece of dynamite in your hand, or let's go smaller, a pack of firecrackers in your hand, and you light it and you hold it. And they tell you to light that shit on the ground. They tell you that in the directions. And so you playing with your health, you playing with your life, and so anybody else want to think about doing this one chip challenge, man, y'all find something else to do. Use that brain and find you some way to make you some money or something. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got one
Do
for you.
something.
I got one for you.
Do that
You
shit.
want to do a challenge? You want to do a challenge? Try this. Try a one career challenge.
One career
Try,
challenge.
yeah. Just listen to me. This for the young folks. Young folks. Try a one mate challenge. Try that
I'm,
shit.
I'm just get off.
I tell you. I mean, if you really want to do some shit, you want to see some struggle. You want to see some struggle. Try this. Try a only debit card challenge and see how far you can make.
Mm.
You really want to do some shit to put yourself out there and say, hey, I can do some shit? Try that shit. Try one tank of gas a month challenge. Try that shit.
One tank of gas a month?
Yeah. That's all I had back
Ooh.
in school. That's all I had. I used to get one tank of gas a month. The first, I used to get a fill up on the first. The rest of the month, that gas had to last me. And hell, I only had a 12-gallon tank. But
Nah, bro,
that's what
ain't happening. These
it
cheering
see,
ain't happening nowadays. But the
see,
what, but the way that you save that gas nowadays, ladies and gentlemen, just get your ass on the parking ride.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's all you gotta do. See,
You
we
know
knew how
what?
to catch the bus anywhere we wanted to go. If you didn't have a car,
Mm-hmm.
you caught the bus.
Mm-hmm.
I caught the bus from Highland Hills.
Yeah.
When we moved out there my senior year, Mama got sick of Oak Cliff. I said, well, shit, you gonna take us to Highland Hills? Well, what the hell? Around the corner from the Pinks? Is that the way we're doing it, Ma? Okay, well, let's just blend in with I mean, I was from Highland Hills anyway. I grew up on Clark College. So I mean, that was still my hood. You know what I'm saying? We was always out there with grandma and them and Aunt and them, and so that was my hood. So you take that bus all the way down Ledbetter, and I was like, I'm hungry. And the bus driver always stopped at Jack in the Box on Ledbetter. And we all got something to eat and got back on the bus. That's the way it was.
Mm-hmm.
You say some gas that way. Who somebody texting me already? In not yet, boo. Hold on. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Let's do that. Don't y'all be don't be losing your goddamn minds and shit. Let's not
Yeah.
do that. But that's
But
it. That's all I
here
got.
go one more Q. Here go one more Q. How
What?
about one full panel test challenge?
Oh, what?
Full panel test challenge. Go get your Go get yourself checked out for STDs. Go and get everything ran. Go ahead and do the full panel. You want to do that challenge? Do that and post the results. Let's see what you're looking like then.
Can you have one baby mama, baby daddy challenge?
Oh,
Can you do that? Can you do that? How about if you really say you're
I
gonna
we
go to the
should.
gym and lose weight? How about you'll go to the gym only challenge and don't eat nothing. Just go to the gym. Cause
No,
some
that's
of y'all
not gonna
motherfuckers
you'll
is
see.
lying, talking about y'all
Yeah.
in the gym, and every time I see you, your goddamn face is the size of the face of my laptop. Stop lying. You lying. I know your ass is lying. Man, I've
Look,
been working out and I've been eating, I've been doing my shit. Nigga, no, you haven't. You been eating, you been working them arms and them jaws out. I mean, this ain't no fat shaming or nothing like that, cause I love my BBLs, my BBWs, all that good stuff. I love all that. You know what I'm saying? I like it thick, but damn, stop lying and shit, and you walking around here like a man at the job, bro. No bullshit. How you gonna be able to fitness program and you got a muffin at the bottom, bro? Your cake ain't baking right. You're supposed to have flab all over that, but you're supposed to be the fitness guru. How
well,
about a
you know,
stop lying challenge? Can we do a stop lying challenge?
there you go. Here's you know what they
Do
say.
that one.
You those that can't coach, they coach because they can't do.
Because they can't do it. Y'all, this has been the show. Thank y'all for chilling with us. Season 7 is in the full effect. Listen, I'm
I
going to
can't
be in
believe we've been doing this shit for 7 years, dude.
7 years. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Listen, real quick, before we get off of here, I'm going to be posting a video later on. Maybe sometime this weekend. I am looking for 3 to 4. We ain't made the number up yet. 3 to 4 new co-hosts for Mash Gas Houston. I'm looking for 3 to 4 people. And so, yes, the show's going to be filmed in person here in Houston, Texas. I am going to have to start coming to Dallas to film our shows in person. The crew is already aware of that or whatever. So, listen, you got the audition, and you got the audition with all of us, not just me, because I'm not going to be doing the picking. They're going to help me with it because I asked them to. And they'll help me with a few things. Now, Mo, I don't know, because Mo about to turn 216.
Mo don't like
And
no damn body. So
and Mo don't like nobody. I mean, Mo was, what about this? No. Well, why, Mo? Her hair's not right. Monique. Okay, have you seen your head yesterday? This is my head. I'm talking about her head. Okay. Y'all, that's one thing I love about Reg and Mo and myself and our dynamic. We can say anything to each other, you know what I'm saying? And we can respect one another's opinions, and it doesn't bother us. Whether if I know I done got on Reg's nerve, Reg done told me, Q, you getting on my nerve. You think I'm gonna take that shit, and be like, Reggie mad, and it's no, okay, I get on your nerves, you get over it too. I mean, and it's like that with all of us. You know what I'm saying? And so we have respect for one another. And Mo don't like nobody. I may just cut her ass out the audition shit. I mean, hell, she don't like nobody. She
no,
really,
we
really
need
don't.
her. No, we need her. You know why? You know why we need her? Because if you can't deal with Mo, they ain't gonna be able to deal with you.
Oh well, yeah, I got a point. Yeah, yeah, we
See,
need Mo.
and see, this is at first I used to not like it when you say I was the one that brought balance to the crew. But honestly, I'm gonna just step into my role. That's what I do. Apparently, that's how I get down. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
because me and
whatever.
Mo seesaw. From day one, we straight seesaw.
Y'all do motherfuckers.
Listen,
Y'all
everybody.
fight like an old married couple. Shit, it's
Boy,
like, hey,
oh, shout out to our girl Tashara Parker on her engagement.
oh
Listen,
yes, yes.
Tashara, congratulations. Congratulations. We'll tag you in this post. Congratulations, girl, for real. YouTube, thank you so much. Spotify. I think we're on Amazon Podcast now, Apple
Oh,
Podcast, Spotify. Shit, what else are we on? Anchor
Google
FM.
Podcast, iHeartRadio. Yeah, we on wherever you get your podcast from. That's where you can find it. I mean, just make sure you look. Make sure you look for the logo.
For
The
logo.
logo is it, because there's a lot of imitators, and apparently MTG can mean a bunch of different things. It wasn't like that 7 years ago, but now MTG can mean a bunch of things, and yeah, just make sure you look for the logo. Mash THA gas.
It's at the top, y'all. It's at the top up there. Y'all see the logo. And it's everywhere. You'll see it on the video in a minute and everywhere else. Look for the
Yeah.
logo.
Yeah. Oh, and let us know if anybody trying to steal our logo again.
Bro, that was so exhausting. That was exhausting. Then the motherfucker had to use, what was it, green and purple?
Yeah.
Y'all listen.
They took a negative of our logo. That's really what they did.
I told Derek, I said, because shout out to Derek Huggins, he the one create the logo for us. You know, I told him, I said, man, I'm so sick of people trying to take my logo. And he was like, well, maybe it's time to rebrand. And I was like, I like the logo. What you mean? He said, well, Q, it's been there for years. So think about something else and get with me. And I said, all right.
But I mean, the logo is kind of like saying like that's kind of like saying NBC gonna change their logo.
Yeah.
How is ABC gonna change their logo? It's always gonna have ABC.
ABC.
CBS gonna always have yes. Like you can't mask the guy. I mean, it's synonymous. Everything is right there in the logo. It's right there. But anyway,
And that's what we do. We mash the gas on your ass. That's what
yes,
we
sir.
do. That's what we do. It's Saturday, everybody. Y'all go ahead and have a wonderful day. The time is 10:38. We've been on an hour, 8 minutes. Do us a favor, like I stated to you on Monday night. Make sure you check us out on MTG After Dark with my girl, Miss Sunshine and Miss Arbor,
Yeah.
not Barbara. Huh?
Yeah, no, oh yeah. I was just saying, oh yeah, I was in accordance, in agreement with you. But you know what? What you need to do is set your reminders. You subscribe and set your reminders. That way you get a reminder every time we go live. Then you ain't gotta remember it. Hey, technology
pop
just say,
up.
hey, MTG finna come on. You might want to get your ass in front of your screen.
That's
or,
right.
You know, go ahead and tune into the podcast because it's going live. So
It's going down. It's going down. Y'all make sure y'all catch us. Like I said, 10 o'clock p.m. on Monday. Then on next Saturday, I will be in Dallas. And so I'm trying to see if I can get all three of us in person somewhere. I'm still working on that. But Mo got shit going on. Mo out there in Maybank and we ain't going out there. Mm-mm.
I mean, we can go. We just gonna come fully on. with vest on. I got some extra vests y'all can wear.
Oh my goodness, Mo Hush. Shut up, Mo. Shit. All right then, everybody. Y'all have a good night. Like I said, enjoy your Saturday. Catch us on Monday and Saturday, and then we'll bid y'all a good night. I mean, a good day. And that's all I got. Thank you for tuning in to us. We appreciate you. Peace.